Tuesday in the Helen of the West, and we are enjoying the time ahead. This week is definitely a jam-packed week because, believe you me, this is the lead up to the independence celebration here on land. So a lot of buses on the ground. The bikers, they make a noise, and listen, a lot of vibe. But anyways, let's go on over to our news department. Let's see what Kendall and the crew has for us, and we'll be back.
Good morning. The 110th ECCB Monetary Council meeting wrapped up on Friday in St. Kitts and Nevis with key decisions aimed at strengthening the region's financial stability. Leaders maintained the minimum savings rate at 2%, upheld strong foreign reserves of $5.5 billion, and projected economic growth between 3.5% and 4.5% for 2025.
The ECCU's growth outlook for 2025 remains positive in the range of 3.5% to 4.5%, with tourism, post-hurricane barrel reconstruction, and investments in physical infrastructure expected to drive growth. Cognizant that bold reforms and timely passage of legislation are required for sustainable growth outcomes, the ECCB continues to support a stable and resilient financial sector and encourages the member governments to expedite the enactment of the relevant legislation.
The Council also approved a $25 million fund to boost food security and addressed concerns over intra-regional travel costs. The developers of the Ayala Resort and Spa at Mount Pimard are pushing forward with construction, aiming for a mid-2025 opening. Amid public concerns over the project's scope, the Tourism Minister and Invest St. Lucia have reaffirmed their commitment to building a public beach park at Radway Beach, pending final approvals, of course.
It's very difficult for anybody with a fair and reasonable mind to look at the development that's taking place with the Caribbean Jewels property and claim that what they were told will be done on the beach for them is not going to be done. They've not even reached that level of that place as yet. Because as Candy pointed out, the life goal will be the renovation of the old Caribbean Jewels plus the additional structures that will be built. Once DCA approved for the other components, then construction will start. So what was presented in this very room, there is still a commitment to deliver exactly that to the vendors and to the public. And like Candy said, this is going to be a facility, the first of its kind in St. Lucia. We would not have had anywhere in St. Lucia a beach park for St. Lucians of that nature. Initially, Invest St. Lucia, once the development was signed and sealed, Invest St. Lucia decided that they were going to put in the beach park at their expense for the public because of the popularity of the beach. Isla offered to actually take on responsibility for construction and financing of it. And together, between Invest and Isla, we agreed on a concept for the beach park.
The resort, set to employ 1,000 locals, will introduce a first-of-its-kind wellness tourism experience to St. Lucia. In observance of Global Tourism Resilience Day, the St. Lucia Tourism Authority, the SLTA, is emphasizing the vital role of ecotourism to the island's sustainable development. For many developing nations, including small island states, African nations, and middle-income economies, tourism is a key driver of income, foreign exchange earnings, tax revenue, and employment.
The St. Lucia Tourism Authority is pleased to see that we stand strong, adapted, and ready to, renew our commitment to the people and, of course, the future. We have learned quite a few valuable lessons coming out of the COVID-19 pandemic, and that has, of course, enabled us to refocus, build what we can say is a stronger and brighter St. Lucia. And, of course, the accolades do speak for itself. The numbers do speak for itself. And, of course, we want to continue to embrace innovation and sustainability as we reaffirm our commitment to tourism, the tourism industry, and of course, ensuring that it benefits all.
With its deep connection to nature, sustainable tourism has the power to promote environmental responsibility and conservation while supporting economic growth. On Sunday, February 16th, the St. Lucia Fire Service responded to a physical assault or stabbing at Obed Serafin. On arrival at the scene, an adult male was found in a supine position. He stated he was assaulted with a sharp object after a verbal exchange with an individual. An assessment revealed multiple puncture wounds to his lower extremities. He was treated with pre-hospital interventions, then transported to a medical facility for advanced medical care. And that's your news summary. Thanks for watching. Good morning.
Thanks, guys. Let's take a break and come right back. Now that we're talking celebrating greatness of St. Lucia, heading into the 46th Independence celebration, we have got a female cricketer who's been making her presence be felt. We cannot deny it. And we had the privilege of catching up with her during one of our little dip out of the island, and we caught up with her. ZAIDA she's a darling. I love her. Has some greatness, Lucian greatness at that. Oh my God, ZAIDA is here. She's on island, she's home. Your girl is home, your home girl is home. Zay, how are you?
I'm good, and you?
I am blessed, I am honored. They talk about groupie, everybody that's get porn groupie status when they see me. Well, I am absolutely a groupie for you.
Thank you.
And I'm not making you feel uncomfortable, am I?
No.
Welcome home, darling. Of course, for those of you who don't know, I don't know why you don't know, but this here is a wonderful daughter of the soil, West Indies all-rounder. Barely, what's the age? Barely?
I just turned 20.
She just turned 20, so very young, very promising, but she has definitely been making some amazing strides out there. ZAIDA, what has it been like? I mean, talk to us about that journey to date for you.
It's been a great experience, to be honest, so far, but just coming in St. Lucia, we played Bangladesh in St. Kitts, yes. And it was a great series. We won 6-1.
Of course.
So, sorry, 5-1.
5-5, I did.
5-1. But I think just the development of women's cricket is coming a long way, and I think that we have plenty more games coming in the next few months, so I just got to prepare for that.
Yeah, I mean, I want to go there with you, but I also want to talk about, I like glad the fact that you mentioned, women's cricket and the potential that exists there. Did you for a minute know that this is where, the levels as a woman, as a young girl in cricket would have taken you?
Growing up, there was a lot of challenges facing, like, I played with the boys most of the times. So I grew up with that, so that it kind of motivated me so that I will do better. Mm-hmm. But just, it's been wonderful. Like, it's been a challenge, as I just said, but just looking forward to the great experience, role models, to the ones that are coming up. And also, I am looking forward to being better than the ones that I look up to.
Absolutely. Because there's work to be done. If we need to change that status quo and make sure they understand we have a place in this.
Yeah, of course.
Definitely. Well, you know what? We're not holding on to you for too longer. We're just happy that we were able to connect with you. We're definitely going to be connecting some more with you. Are you going to be around for Independence? No, you're going out, you're playing?
Oh,
What's
no.
going on?
I actually leave the day of Independence.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah.
But that's all right. We know. We still be celebrating you and your achievements and your greatness as well as part of the Independence celebration. What's next? Where is he heading to next? How do you balance it all, though? Are you studying as well? What's going on here?
I came out of school after high school. I just really tried focusing on cricket, but when I was in school, it was very challenging because I was away. I actually wrote CXCs out of St. Lucia.
Wow.
So yeah, that was a challenge for me, but right now I'm just focusing on cricket. But in the few months, I go to Dominica, Grenada, Pakistan, Dubai.
Oh, you're going to my homeland? See, we're celebrating independence. Good to our whole life. That's great stuff. Absolutely. Okay. Well, we want to wish you the best. Just know that you're an inspiration. The mere fact that, you're as a young woman, you're channeling all of these forces into such positive vibe. You are definitely an inspiration. And we'll be celebrating you on the day that you leave as well, on Independence Day. So, anything you want to say to your people before you leave?
Thank you so much. I wish I could say something Patois, but I'm not. I don't really speak Patois, but.
No, don't worry.
Happy Independence.
Happy Independence. Duvorsum. Let's just say Duvorsum.
Duvorsum.
That's right. We're good. We got it. All the best, young lady.
Thank you.
And keep inspiring.
Thank you.
Wonderful. She's a darling, don't? She is. Independence this week is the actual lead up. And there's a few adjustments that had to be made to some of the events that we were looking forward to this week, and also to reiterate some of the things that we have to remember to bear in mind for this week as well, like National Colors Day. The fact that today is going to be the day for Central Castries, the last leg, I believe, of the baton relay is actually on this morning as well. So here is Alanis. She gonna tell us all about it. We're here with Alanis. Alanis Emmanuel, of course, is a program officer in the office of the Prime Minister. The last time we spoke to Alanis, we were discussing the calendar of events for the St. Lucia 46th anniversary of independence. Now, since then, a few adjustments had to be made to a few of the events. So Alanis here is going to just tell us what those are. And we're starting with the Independence Rally. Well, we remember that, the parade was going to be at the Marshall, the Minder Phillip Park, and that would have been, It remains. So the military, that remains.
Yes, the military parade starts from 10 o'clock, and this event will remain at the Mindu Phillip Park in Marshall.
Good.
The Independence Celebratory Rally and the St. Lucia All-Stars concerts were scheduled to happen at the Mindu Phillip Park. However, due to circumstances beyond our control, heavy rainfalls over the last couple of days, a decision has been made to relocate these events to the SAB VG playing field. This venue is no stranger to the St. Lucian public. It is known to be the home of St. Lucia Carnival. And of course, we're urging persons to come out in numbers in their national colors to celebrate our 46th independence anniversary. On that same day, there are many other events within the vicinity of the SAB VG playing field, such as the Supermoto, which will happen right here on the Castries waterfront, and also the Seafood Festival, which will happen at the Castries Fisheries Complex. So all these events will happen in walking distance, and there is something for everybody on that specific day. So after we've come down, we march down with the police from the Mindu Phillip Park. Persons can march down to the city and to the Castries Circuit and head over to the SAB VG playing field for the commencement of the Independence Celebratory Rally, and right into the St. Lucia All-Stars concert, where you will see the lights of our reigning groovy monarch Sly, Arthur Ale, Ezra Different Machine, Shemi J, and many others, and all of them will be backed up by the most energetic band in St. Lucia, DYP.
Of course. Absolutely. So guys, I think that makes sense to me now. I think, this one makes more sense to me, because I want to walk down with the police band, get that vibe going. And by the time I reach here, and I like the fact that it's now, right there with the fish, fiesta, everything that makes sense. So that makes sense. Now, there's another one that's some adjustment. We were supposed to have the lecture and the investiture. So these two things are also being moved.
Right. These two dates have been shifted. So the Independence Lecture, which was supposed to happen on Thursday, the 20th of February, will be, the date for this event will be announced shortly.
Okay.
The investiture ceremony was scheduled for the 16th of March, and this date has been changed to the 23rd of March. And this event will be live on NTN.
Okay, awesome.
Yes.
Sounds like a plan. So, right. So we're definitely cooking with gas, because this is a week of independence, and that the buzz is on. The bikers are here. You're here. I wake up this morning, boom, boom, boom in my ears. I did forget that has happened, but this morning they reminded me quite loudly, and I enjoyed it, because I remember I said, oh yes, I got the spirit, I got the feeling, I got the vibe. So we're doing that. National Colors Day still remains on Friday.
National Colors Day still remains on Friday, the 21st of February, and we encourage the public, whether you're going to work, whether you're going to school, whether you live in the house for 2 minutes, to come out in your national colors. The end of the National Independence Battle Relay will happen today in the constituency of Castries Central.
Yes, let me tell
so
you. Fellas, get up for that. Let me tell you, they harassed me. They tell me this morning, they tell me, don't play with it. Don't play with it.
Right. So persons within the Castries the Castries Central constituency, whether it's a school, whether it's a business place, once you hear that loud music, you hear that truck, you know what time it is, and you are encouraged to wave your flag and represent and cheer on the individual at that time carrying the National Independence Battle. The closing ceremony and fireworks display will happen on Friday the 21st as well at the Derek Walcott Square in Castries. Right. The flag raising ceremony and fireworks display will also happen in 3 other districts on island, which are Soufre, Grosley, and Vieux-Fort.
Nice. Wonderful. Listen, we in. The thing is on. The vibe is definitely here. St. Lucia, we are doing this. It is our turn to stand up and stand proud. Damn proud, Lucian, at that again. So we on. We on. From this morning, they in my area, right by Sanson. Let me tell you something. I on. I'm making noise more than y'all, Lucian. Don't play with me, you know. Sit down there, don't come and make noise. I let a Grenadian make more noise in y'all thing than y'all. I will be outside making a lot of noise. We are definitely doing this. I'm looking forward to Colors Day. I will be dressed and adorned in my colors as well. And like I said, I really do like. I think that's a better run. The thing, the military parade. We follow it down.
You follow the military parade. You come
town,
down.
we
You
go
see the bikers doing the little thing. Then you have the Cashews Fisheries Complex with the seafood fiesta, and then you have the Independence Rally, and we have All Stars.
We closing off things nicely, guys. For the next couple of days, this is an opportunity for you to really celebrate who you are. And I'm looking forward to seeing you guys doing just that. Alanis, thank you so much.
Thank you so very much for having me, and happy 46th Independence Anniversary to all St. Lucians, both here and abroad.
I'm taking it too, oh, you mean? Thank you, guys.
Hey St. Lucia, what's up? Here again is your friendly neighborhood Bweelzfit, bringing the exercises from the gym to DBS to you for it to be done at home. Today we're going to target the upper body in a sitting down position. So I know sometimes we are tired or we just lazy like Monkey and Jazzbo. I know you're lazy and you just like to sit down at work. So I know Jazzbo will be holding the sour sops to do this exercise. Well, I don't know what Monkey and them two tires there, but we're going to get it popping with the upper body routine, seated position. Good morning. So what we're going to do, upper body, we're going to just give the arm a little warm up. Easy. 4, 5, forward rotation. 7, 8, 9, 10. So you're going to keep your shoulders solid, especially for those who have injuries. Be careful. Take your time. As myself. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Slight shake out and let our 6 minutes begin. So if you have small dumbbells home, you can hold the small dumbbells, 2 tins of milk or 2 pan covers, 2 forks, 2 bottles of water, 2 bottles of CMOS, 2 bottles of my protein if you bought it from me. Whatever you have that's equal in weight, you can use it. Again, sit back, chest out, core in, feet together, and we're going to slightly raise. Side raises. 1, 2, 3. Breathe. 4. Let your breathing, raising and putting down be 1. So I'm coming up, breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in. That's it. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Only 3 pounds. And despite the fact that I'm injured, I'm still controlling it, but you're still going to feel the pressure in your neck area. So don't overdo it. Don't allow your arms to pass your shoulder area. Understand? Your arm's supposed to be always this, your forearm area, supposed to be sliding down, especially when you're doing lat raises. A lot of people do the chicken wing like this. It is wrong. The arms come up, slightly down. All right. This was the first exercise. Right now, we're going to do a second shoulder exercise. However, we're going to incorporate a little chest into it. So again, you're going to let your palms face forward, and you're going to up, cup it in. 1. That's it. 2. Squeeze. 3. Rest the head back, let it be relaxed, and focus on the muscle that you're working. 4. 5. Breathe. 6. 7. 8. 9. 5 more. Go. 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Whew. I'm actually feeling this exercise, and that's only the second exercise. Remember, we have 6 minutes. Right, we're going to do some upright row. So you're going to space your legs out, chest out, and core in. So you're going to let whatever you have in your hand, stretch it all the way down, and we're going to pull it with our elbow protruding sharply to the side. Basically, if anybody comes to your side, you're supposed to give them an elbow. Squeeze, and 1. Up, 2. Up, 3. Up, 4. And 5. 6. 7. Breathe. 8. 9. 5 more. And 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Excellent. So we pull up. Now we're going to do some shoulder press in an Arnold form. This one is called Arnold press. Let your fist face forward. And then while you press up, you're going to switch your hands. All right? Up and turn. 1. Bring back down in front of you. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 5 more. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Whew. That's the killer. Imagine you doing that with these lightweights and I'm feeling it. Far less. All right. So this next exercise, we're going to do some bent over forward raise in a hammer form. So you're going to slightly bend forward, back flat, chest out. Keep your head slightly looking down because you don't want to create no tension if you keep your head like this. You're going to feel the plaits behind your head. So you want everything to be relaxed. So we're going to go and forward hammer, raise. 1, keep it shoulder height. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And last but not least, we're going to finish with a hammer curl burnout session. Let's go. 1, twist and curl. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can see the sweat running down my face. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Burn it out as much as you can. 12, 13 until the clock chimes. 14, 15, 16, and 17. And this ends our 6-minute explosive exercise. So you see, guys, there is no excuse for not coming to the gym. You can get this done at your home, in your office. At your office, you have air conditions, so you might not even sweat. You understand? Stop making excuses. Something simple. These exercises can be done even without weights, just by contracting your own body parts. You understand? Stop making excuses and live a fit and focused lifestyle. And remember to focus on DBS, which is the #1 news network in the world, beating CNN, which is powered by Bweelzfit Lifestyle. Good morning.
Right, wonderful. Well, as you speak, I'm about to go and jump into my Lucian colors and go join the battle relay, the final leg. So you decide what you're doing. If you're in the Castries Basin or somewhere around there, just know that this morning things turn up in our area. We definitely on the ball with this one. All right, we're wrapping up on a high, and we're looking forward to all of the other activities that we are going to be involved in over the coming days. Right here as part of the 46th celebration of independence of St. Lucia. And be kind. You've got visitors on your island. Practice good manners, right? Yeah, I know them bikers just get a little, but don't hurt up. Don't let them get to you too much, all right? Just let's have a wonderful time. You see what I mean? Yeah. Bye, guys. We catch you guys somewhere around, but definitely tomorrow we're catching you back right here for another DBS this morning.